Alright, welcome back to more BioShock Infinite. I think we're getting very close to the end of this game. Comstock's down. We kind of just need to rescue Elizabeth.
Can you open this?
I don't like that Patriot. Alright. Steer Zeppelin.
Cage, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Cage, I'm missing something.
They said they knew what was best for us.
Booker?
They said they knew what was coming next.
Booker!
Did you see this coming, old man?
Okay, we gotta get ready.
This coming,
I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in a grave.
What are you doing?
We have to sing to him!
Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
C-A-G-E! It's not a word, Booker! It's a song! Shh, it's okay. I'm here. Will you help me? I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Please. Go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Booker, tell him where to go. Booker, over there.
There, the gunship. We need this thing to make it to
I didn't
Monument
realize
Island.
that this ship that we're on has a health bar. We have to go up. Check out these turrets that are up here. Right? No? Where are they?
Booker, gunships.
Get ready.
Woo!
They're on
Heal
the
up.
barge. He's ready, Booker.
The gunship now.
Let's go up top. Nobody's really attacking us from up top. We'll loop back around. Ooh, someone
Over
cracked
the barge.
my shield.
Sorry. Booker, he's ready. Booker, here.
Nice. Hit that gunship.
There's more of them.
Just an old man.
Alright, let's do a skyline.
Thanks for that.
Salt.
And here's what it
Tell me where to send him.
Bring down that gunship.
sweat and tears. Our blood, sweat and tears. But today,
Alright, I think we're doing much better.
and your tears will become blood.
Let's check the upper deck.
Zeppelin!
They destroy all the Zeppelins.
Songbird's ready.
It's so hard to take down the Zeppelins. You know, I'm pressing F.
There, the Zeppelin! Great!
Who's shooting us now? This guy.
I don't like the looks of this.
Songbird's almost
Call
here.
him in.
Hit that Zeppelin!
Watch out, rockets!
Turn me around.
Patriot, over there!
Holy moly, they have a lot of power. Let's go up. Get these machine guns.
Where should I send him?
The Zeppelin! Bring it down!
I think there's...
Patch yourself up!
Wow. Okay. This fight is difficult.
Rockets!
Here we go. Third time's the charm, right?
Booker, tell Songbird where to go. Booker! Over there! The box!
We need this thing to make it to Monument Island!
And you took this silly balls! That's what's left of you.
Alright, let's take this thing out.
Attack that gunship!
Found anything yet?
Join the fight!
Booker, gunships!
Get ready!
On the barge! There's ammo. Catch, Booker!
That'll do!
Songbird's ready.
Wow, they're doing so much damage.
Still there!
Find something soon. Watch out for the barge!
Bring down that gunship!
I really need a way to repair.
There's more of them!
Go ahead.
You bet!
Old man telling tall tales and lies about God ain't better and deserve to treat you this way. And what
Okay, like we need to.
only the truth, brothers and sisters. Only the truth.
Big for
I can read the future too. And here's what. Today, we'll fight.
He's ready, Booker.
Get the gunship.
We've lost way too much health.
Songbird's ready, Booker.
Alright, let's go after this guy.
Streets were paved with gold, but they are paved with blood.
That's like half the ship's health gone already.
Our blood, sweat, and tears. But today, our tears become gold, and your tears will become blood.
Zeppelin!
Alright, let me take it out.
Get the Zeppelin.
Patriot!
Anyone see him?
Take it!
Nice!
Need these salts?
Okay, we can definitely take out those like machine guns.
What do we say to the founder? What do we say to their prophet? What do we say to their little lamb?
I don't like the looks of this.
Did I? Okay, we got the double turrets up top.
Mr. DeWitt? Follow me. I haven't found anything.
Much obliged.
See what else I can find.
Get down, buddy. I need to get these rockets out of here.
Something soon. Here you go.
Perfect timing! There's no...
How do we get rid of these?
I can call Songbird and Booker.
Attack the Zeppelin!
Okay, this is just so intense. Oh. Okay, I think we got the Zeppelin. I think we finished that phase. Yeah. We did it. Wow. That was intense.
That didn't work out so bad.
This way, right? Yeah, third time we got it. How are we doing on ammo? Not the best. Not the worst, though.
Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the Songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. About my finger, Comstock, everything.
Tear it down. Tear it all down. Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry. What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh, come on. Yes, it's this way.
What Comstock said about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here.
I think we're almost there. We're in Rapture from BioShock 1 and 2, but I
This is
haven't
where
played
we
those
have to
games
go.
yet.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show you.
Probably gonna regret this. At the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
What is that?
It's a key.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it. See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the choosing.
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
There are a million worlds. All different and all similar. Constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. But sometimes, something's different. Yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes. Look.
It's us.
Not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. We've already been.
Alright, this is coming full circle. Back to the start of the game, maybe. I wonder, like, can we actually choose which lighthouse to go to?
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
But you already did, didn't you?
Yeah, we did it once before and he drowned us.
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what
Get
are
up.
you doing to it?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead!
No. He was here. This way.
I mean, we bashed his head in.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes, the girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
DeWitt, time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
I don't want to... This baby's innocent.
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock.
There's no option.
What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
I gave her away as a baby. That caused all of this. Oh no, we gotta fix this.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. I remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for his mood.
Come on.
Okay, we're back at the start of the
What
game.
are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
Unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back!
Hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between
Grab
powers.
Comstock.
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready. Go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down the
Anna!
machine! Now do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
There's the finger.
Anna! No. No. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day, a man came to you and offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to breathe together.
I told you it would work.
We already know it works. The question is, will he?
Anna. So sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Should have.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
away the dead. Bring us the girl. Wipe away the dead.
See? He's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother this son of a bitch in his crib.
Oh. I mean, that seems bad. Off we go then.
Booker, are you sure this is what you want?
I have to. It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back
you
here?
ready
This
to
isn't
be
the same
cleansed
place,
of the
Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Are you ready to leave behind all
You're
that
not-
has gone before? Wipe the slate clean.
Who are you?
You chose to walk away,
Washed
but in
the
other
blood
oceans,
of the Lamb.
you didn't. You took the
Do you
baptism.
hate your
You were
sin?
born again as a different man.
Do you hate your
It all has to end, to have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crib.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made, before you are
And
reborn.
what name shall you take, my son?
He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. They're both.
Oh, wow. So what I usually do is kind of talk over the credits a little bit about the game. But wow, that is an emotional ride for sure. To find out that you're Comstock at the end. And then Elizabeth, or the Elizabeths, all of them combined murdering you, then causes them not to ever exist. So they kind of like vanished from the world, right? It didn't happen. That is, I don't know, that kind of just hits. You grow attached to Elizabeth, and then, both of you end up dying at the end. And it's just how, he lived with so much regret, obviously. He wanted to fix it in some world, in some versions of the world, and in other versions of the world, it was, he was beyond cruel. So, wow, there's a lot of kind of like really emotional stuff, and there's a lot of points about racism in here that are just, honestly, they were difficult to get through. Like, this was not an easy game to play. It really touches on some like sensitive subjects. Anyways, moving on to like the gameplay.
Always love you.
Moving forward to gameplay, I thought it was a really well done game. The guns felt good. The vigors felt good. I thought there was a lot of really interesting combos that you could make, and it felt fun to shoot and to play the game. Movement could have been a bit better. I definitely got stuck on objects a couple times throughout it, but overall it was pretty good. Graphically, I think it holds up to today, especially taking into account that this was like a PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era game. The fact that I think it still looks good today is incredible. There's obviously technical areas that we've gotten better with over time, so the loading screens in between the levels and things like that, you probably wouldn't have in a more modern game. But despite that, it was really well done. Absolutely gorgeous. In terms of the difficulty, I was playing on normal, and it was fine. There weren't any issues for the first 2/3 of the game. In the last third of the game, after the Vox turn on you and you have to start fighting them, instantly the enemies kind of became damage sponges and they were incredibly hard to kill. I was trying to upgrade my weapons to get the damage perks and everything, and that didn't seem to help that much. The hand cannon was really nice, but all the other weapons just took so much. I had to start using all of my vigors, and I was starting to run out of salts. So the game really transformed immediately. There wasn't a smooth progression. It went from, I never need to use my vigors. I can just shoot the enemies. They're done. And I have full health, full salt, full ammo after an encounter, to immediately, I'm running out of salt. My weapons aren't doing enough damage. And I'm taking health damage as well. And that's hard to regain. So I think they could have probably done a little bit better in terms of smoothing that progression out so that it wasn't so abrupt in changing the difficulty of the enemies. As far as the number of enemies go, I think it could have been increased a little bit. There's a fireman, there's like the mechanical patriots. There's like 3 editions of them, and they get just basically more damage spongy, right? But no additional abilities. There's the crow. So I think it would have been nice if there was maybe like an elite enemy per vigor. Somebody using the water one, like Undertow. That would have been really cool. If we move on to the bosses, there were a lot of big fights, but not a lot of boss battles that were like huge, except for Lady Comstock. That's the one that really kind of sticks out in my mind. And I thought she was cool and all, but it really went on for too long. The fact that you have to fight her 3 times, and each time she basically just revives the dead a little bit faster, but doesn't have any new abilities or mechanics for you to learn, really just made it feel like you were fighting the same boss over and over and over again. So I think that sequence was a little too long, and it would have been nice to see a couple more boss battles. But that being said, it was a really good game. I think if you're into shooters, and that's a big thing. The first time I played BioShock Infinite, it was my first shooter, so especially my first FPS. And that made it really difficult. So if you're into this genre of games, I think it's really well done, and I recommend that you give it a shot. So I think that's pretty much where my thoughts on the game end. And I'll turn the music back on and let the credits finish rolling, because I think it's important to support everybody who works on these games. So thank you so much for joining me on this playthrough. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I'll catch you in the next series. Bye now.
find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own design. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. They do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to hate it. Everybody wants to rule the world. I can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Went back
home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short. Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely.
Sad.
We're just missing one.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse.
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, so what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. What I want to do is
make it worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like, you know,
sure.
Sheryl Crow and Eric Clapton in a session. So
he gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
Who do you want, Job?
Rip. Yeah, Joplin.
Ex-Tina.
Britney Spears and Seal.
All right, we made it to the end.
Anna?
Is that you?
Oh no, they can't do that to us. Thank you so much for joining me on this series.